I should be laughing at him. I should be laughing at him.
Yeah. Look. Take a good look who just stepped in the room. It's CJ Squared.
CJ.
Joey and Button, JB and Chris. CJ Squared.
CJ.
We making plays like fantasy rankings. And we got sports for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep score of the game.
CJ Squared.
CJ Squared. CJ Squared. CJ Squared. You can YouTube a new episode, we get it shaking those rooms. They said we ballin' like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon. CJ Squared.
Straight up. Straight up.
If I had time just to sit back and just be the producer, the drops would be
just
sick.
dropping.
I would have all kind of stuff going on, but it's hard to do that and then do the other stuff too. But it's a work in progress. I'm not cooked though.
Not cooked. You ain't hungry, JB.
Oh no, I'm not hungry. I can eat, but I'm not hungry. All right, everybody, welcome back to CJ Squared episode 198. We are 2 episodes away from 200 episodes of CJ Squared, and I know some of y'all still not getting the message because CJ Squared produces winners. Shout out to my man Chris. I'm gonna have to give him what he likes the most. Hold on a second. Let me give my reactions. Hold on, did I give any of my reactions? No. Hold on, Chris. There we go. I gotta get your Rockets out there.
The Rockets.
I gotta get the Rockets.
Hold on.
I gotta get the Rockets.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Shout out my man Chris for winning not CJ Square, but winning our fantasy basketball league we all play in. I think over the years we've all had a chase. Since I've been in the league, I think we've all had a taste of the championship. Now, Joey got robbed last year. He went to bed a champion, woke up a chump.
I woke up a champion. I was driving to work and they switched it on me.
Woke up.
He woke up a champion. He woke up feeling good.
It hurt it hurt.
He called me up. Was like, Commissioner, do something. I was joking. He's like, contact somebody. Hey, it's out of my hands.
My gosh, that
6'6", boy, that gets you 6'6" hurt worse than 7'6". Be honest,
6'6" is ridiculous because all you got to do is like one more minute or something.
It was right
like
there.
One more rebound or something.
It was right there.
That's what I'm talking about, though. So shout out to my man C Double. We were shouting out C Double too, because last year he was just crap.
Discombobulated.
This year he won the division. He was the first person to win a division I'm in a minute. It's been a couple years since I didn't win my division and get a first round bye, much less make the playoffs. So shout out to C Double.
Well, you know what C Double he shouldn't have done was me and him played each other the final week of the regular season.
Coach him up.
And it was it was going into Sunday. For whatever reason, he wanted that win so bad. He switched his whole roster to make sure he got a win and then dropped guys that he probably shouldn't have dropped to get an extra win. And I'm like, who cares? You already made the playoffs. You're not going to get the bye. So you're just playing for a final game of the season win. Like, don't worry about it.
Hey, he didn't know that, man. He's still young in the game of fantasy basketball.
When you're that close, you got to be thinking big picture because you got to
be already thinking ahead to the week. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks down the line of that, man.
I mean, unless he was thinking if he could win by enough, he could have got the bye, which he might have tried to do because that is important if you can get the bye. But if not,
did you get a bye? Did you get a bye?
No, because I finished fourth, I think, and
Okay.
he finished third. So me and
He
him
finished
were,
third.
but I
Okay.
knew I couldn't do anything, so I was like, I'm not dropping anybody on
So
that Sunday.
Paladin and Buttons finished 1 and 2?
No, Buttons was fifth. Rednecks was two.
Wow, that is weird right there. That's the weirdness right there.
Well, in his roster,
Rednecks has been a freaking he's been his butt whipped for years. I never seen him do
he
anything.
he actually was making a few moves, but like he still got out minutes because you got in the playoffs, you got to stay close in minutes.
You can okay, put it this way. I probably had 1 year of making maybe 1 month of making more moves than Redneck has made in all the years we played.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, this was his most moves, and he still wasn't making enough.
And you go back and look over the years, he'll have like 1 or 2 moves the whole year.
Whole season. Yeah,
Whole
that's ridiculous.
season.
Yeah. I think he tried to come and play and was like, oh, I can't, because minutes equals stats in
Yeah, I know, right? You got more minutes. The more time you guys are on the court, the more opportunities you will have to compile stats.
Yeah, basically. So it's like in the playoffs, if you're losing by more than like 150 minutes, you got to be winning every percentage category. Like you got to really manage at that point.
This year was not a typical year for me, because for me, usually I win minutes, points, field goals.
Those are your.
I get guys who put up numbers. This year I had guys who did absolutely crap.
Didn't fit your JB role.
Joey had a crappy year too. Joey's year was worse than mine, so that's all good.
I had a bad year. Look, Buttons congratulated me at 12:46 a.m. last year, and then I woke up and had a Jason Tatum gift at 4:26 that said, "We did it!" And then
wait, who sent you that, Buttons?
I did that one. I put that as soon as I woke up. I looked, and then Buttons, and then JB texts at 7:02. Buttons 66 goes Stars. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Oh my gosh, that's brutal.
Rips my heart out.
Oh,
I was like, gosh. What is happening?
Your spirit, Joey. Your spirit was broken for sure.
Oh my gosh. I saw it. I was like, what is JB talking about?
It's like, no, I just Jason Tatum him. Like he can't be 6'6".
We did.
That's like JB had got it on Dana. I remember Dana called me that one night and was like, I got him. I beat him.
Hey, what's even worse, I was on the plane. I couldn't see it. All I saw was, man, we'll lose 7-6. But I got up in the morning time. I was like,
you're like, wait, hold on. I don't even remember what it was, like a walk or something. I forget what it was.
I'm alive.
Because I think it ended up still being with you and Dana, it'd still be a tie, and you won the tiebreaker, I think, because you had the better regular season record.
6-6, yeah. Better. Yeah. That's how I learned the 6-6 rule.
That's right.
Like I had a better regular season.
Yeah, that's rough. That is a rough way to lose.
Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations.
I'll take it.
I'll take it on the way to my first championship in baseball, to my first of many, I might say.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was the one. Yeah, that's the year you crushed me. I was picking up all kinds of horrible guys.
Don't worry about it. Joey paid me back in full in year 3. He did the same thing. I couldn't, no matter what I did in championship, and Joey was just like.
I remember that year that we played.
The whole time I'm making moves. He's just like this.
The week before you beat me in the finals, you played Wiener. And Wiener had like 120 innings or something. It was like
he was going crazy.
He was like it was like 6 pitchers a day. I was like,
he was going a day.
I'd never seen anything like that. I was like, oh man.
He was determined. Still came up short.
You beat him.
Yep. All right. Speaking of championships, everybody, shout out to the Wolverines for winning the national championship. One people I know, plenty of money. I even slid Joey a little money.
Thank you, JB.
I told you I had you, my man's out there grinding. You was grinding, man.
I was grinding. I was getting them in there. I'll have more next year.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. More. The more you have, the more money goes in your pocket as well. That's how it works.
Got you.
All right. So they got Chris said in the way too early rankings, they got Michigan #1 for next season. I know that one kid they're keeping, McKinney's supposed to be like a high draft pick next year.
Yeah.
They real high on him. And they got this guard coming in too, supposedly really good.
He's a top 15 guy.
Think Mara's gonna stay there?
Is he what is he?
Spanish.
I mean, is he a senior?
Joey's stupid. He's like
Spanish.
He's like, what is he? Spanish. I had a kid today when they came into Chick-fil-A. They were supposed to write their name, their first period teacher, and their house, like their house in school. We got like houses, like pride houses. The girl was like, I thought you meant where I live. I was like, what? Where you live? Okay, get out of here.
By the way, they're
address.
Keeping Cadeau's staying. As a matter of fact,
Cadeau said today he's staying.
He's staying?
He signed a brand new deal. That's what I read.
Oh, okay.
He signed a brand new deal.
That's what it is. They just Well, so right now, let me see. I got one that has like a breakdown. So for me, I was trying to find a way not to take Michigan, but they got McKinney, they got Cadeau. The thing is that with May there, this whole roster was almost all transfers. Their whole
all five starters.
Their whole starting five was.
Yeah.
So now you bring in a great recruit. You now won the national championship. So now you got, you've already got like where people will want to come and play there. They always bring in really good bigs out of nowhere. Remember, ever since they've been there, they brought in the Florida Atlantic guy. They brought in Danny Wolf was there. They got the Mara kid. The one dude, the dude we were talking about, what is his name? The Lundenberg or whatever. He was like from
UAB.
Mara may stay. I mean, I don't know. He's probably a late first.
Maybe. I saw that. Oh no, man! They have him #1. I mean,
they're looking at. They've got. I'm looking at right now. They got 3 recruits in the top 40 in the 24/7, and then they just signed the kid, the big white dude from Tennessee. They signed him to. He's one of the better transfer bigs. They signed him today.
Okay.
So they're already loading up.
He may have a chance to go back to back.
Definitely does.
I mean, he got a chance. I mean,
the thing is like now, back then you could kind of look at like, you almost can't this is why it says like way too early, because Michigan, their whole roster could be completely different in a couple weeks.
Could be.
I mean, I think they have a better roster going in. The crazy thing is they have a better roster right now going into the transfer portal than they did last year at this point with their recruits and their.
And plus, next year, he's probably going to rely on more younger players next year, right? He's going to rely on the sophomore McKinney. He's going to probably bring in that new point guard, and they're going. But you still got you still got Cadeau there. If you got Mara, that's a game changer right there, because the defense, him being so freaking big around the rim, causes problems. I mean, they got a chance.
Well,
I'm getting tired of they're talking about Duke being so good, and we keep looking at when's the last time Duke is going to win a championship or get there.
Well, that's the problem when Duke continues to go young, but that really hasn't been that really has not shown that route is successful. When you type to go, a lot of these teams who are good, they just build and then,
they had transfers. Like when Florida won it, they had 3 guys
They had
in
a
the
bunch of
starting
guys.
lineup who were transfers. They
Like
had
Duke
the
just
guard.
continues to try that style, and
They had, and then the other 2 wings were transfer guys.
Yeah, they were.
And then most of their other bigs were young guys. But they were mostly transfer guys too last year in Florida. But they were transfer guys who had a lot of experience.
I mean, I think they're always going to. The problem is that, like we saw, what cost them at the end of their game. Both boozers turned the ball over. Those 2 turned the ball over a lot anyway. But
that one pass, he should have never passed that. He should have just tried to get fouled.
I mean, if anything, you just hold it.
To throw a lazy pass like that, that's a lazy pass.
Oh yeah, that's just a bad turnover.
What happened to the old ball fake?
I mean, but at that point in the game, all you needed to do is get it past half court.
Oh yeah, then they're gonna foul you.
You get it past half court, they gotta foul you, right? They gotta foul you. I mean, if you go up there and you make 1 free throw, I mean that's overtime.
Yeah,
it's overtime, but not game.
And so that's the difference. I think inexperience right there keeps showing up for Duke. I mean, that's the best. Like young roster every year, but it hasn't turned into anything.
The funny thing is, y'all see how ESPN trolled. I think it's the Evans kid. Evans kid, his little name on like Instagram is "Get Your Hand Up."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
And ESPN, like, they showed a picture of his thing and said, "Get your hand up," while Mullen's just shooting there with him sitting there looking at him like this.
Oh my
That's funny.
Like, you up 2 with that much time, not much time left. You would think you crowded him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If anything, you making him drive and waste some time to get to the bucket instead of just giving him an open 3.
Yeah, I mean, these guys can hit deep threes. I mean, that's the thing is that, I don't really think that style of, it's not shown to be successful when, Kentucky did it for years and tried it, those one and done type of years. It's harder now to do it than it was then even because of the teams are just so experienced now. You're getting
the smart teams are getting these experienced guys, like you said, from some of the mid majors who are talented, right? And they bring them there, and they are junior or senior playing, and they putting in work.
And
the one guy from UAB, that dude didn't even play basketball until he was 18.
Well, wow. Yeah, I saw like his story of like what he's come up through. He was like division. He didn't
want to do no work, Joey. He did not want to work.
He better not come around to Great Peter Brown.
Now, but he was young. He was about there. They ate him up.
He better not go around that.
I mean, I think a team like Michigan State, I think they could make a run.
You like them?
Well, I think just because they're the type of, they're almost like those teams or everybody, like remember they showed a picture of like, they had their whole roster was still there. Nobody left. Like they all 5 starters were from Michigan State. So Fears will be back. So, I mean, I think this is the long time in a while, I feel like, where the team who just won seems still seems like they'll be better than everybody else going in.
Right.
Okay.
Joey, do you trust Duke at all? Because they got
them as number 2, right?
Yeah. Some people have them. So I saw other sites had them as a top betting favorite.
The one thing I would say though before Joey answers is that you're gonna have a whole different team though. So even though it's not like when Florida won it and they brought back everybody that was on the squad. Right. So they were the favorites, right? You pretty much bringing back some pieces, not all the pieces.
Yeah.
So that's much different.
They're losing their best player.
Yeah,
they are.
They're if Mara goes, that one hurts. So you are losing some pieces for sure. Like you said, that Florida team, they brought the whole squad back almost.
Yeah.
Basically they brought the three guys who went to the NBA and the other guy who was the point guard and some other guy too. They had like 5 starters back.
Yeah, I mean that was ridiculous. But I mean this Michigan team, Arizona was supposed to be the other team, and they blew them out.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't even a game.
Yeah,
Arizona, the one their one weakness all year showed. They were not a real big team at shooting threes.
Nah,
right. They made less threes than anybody. They were beating you with physical play, but Michigan was just as big, was bigger.
Yeah, Michigan's huge. I mean, I think that's why Michigan beat Connecticut. Michigan was just bigger than them.
Yeah,
they just beating them up inside.
Because the other guy, not even Morrow, the other guy was killing them in the down low too, blocking their shots and stuff.
Yeah, they're big, and that's what May always seems to go out and get that. Like I said, he got the Tennessee guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had the Florida Atlantic kid, Danny Wolf.
The Florida Atlantic kid, wasn't he at Florida Atlantic?
He was at Florida Atlantic.
Yeah, so he had a leg up on getting that guy because he probably recruited him anyway.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So I mean, but people were going. I saw a thing where people were just killing like the hiring of May when he went over there. Like, oh, this he just got lucky at Florida Atlantic. And
you know how it is, man. Haters gonna hate.
Oh yeah.
You take a mid-major to the Final Four, you are coaching.
Oh,
you're definitely coaching.
Every guy who takes a mid-major to the Final Four goes and does more stuff somewhere else. But he's the first one in a while who did the mid-major thing.
Yeah.
And it automatically kind of transitioned into him doing the same thing at a Power 5 school, or Power 4 school now. So kudos to him. I do know that by listening to the NBA show in the morning time that he used to be a developmental coach at USC with Brian Scalabrine was there.
Oh, okay.
Really? He called in and talked to him like either a year or 2 years ago. I heard him when Florida Atlantic made it to the Final Four.
Okay.
And so I mean,
what did Scalabrine say about anything?
White Mamba.
He talked about he's a worker. He says all kind of great things about him as a coach.
Like he just doesn't seem surprised that he's that.
Yeah, no surprise at all that he's having the kind of success he's had. So you know, I mean, is it going to be the blueprint? I mean, not is it? I mean, somebody's gonna try to copy it, but it's not gonna work the same, right?
Yeah.
How many times you gonna bring in 5 new players, all transfers, and you win the championship?
Right.
Yeah, I mean that might be lightning in a bottle because
definitely.
You got to be great at finding talent because, like we saw, remember when what was it? Who was doing that with Florida State? Remember in football, their thing was, we'll go out and get a ton of transfers. And then one year it worked, and then the next year, remember, they were horrible.
Yeah.
So it's like, as quickly as that goes, because it looks good. Remember, they went and got Joey's boy, old DJ.
Sure did.
And, as quickly as
that work out?
It went.
Yeah. Joey, we say, Joey, you're the Heisman Trophy winner.
How did that work out?
So, I mean, that's what I mean is that just because it works once, doesn't mean it's going to consistently work every year. It's hard to keep those. I think they will be better going in, but I mean, I think that to me, like I said, I think they're the best team on paper right now, but it's still early because they got
like, you think about it, they blew Arizona. Just is funny, right? They blew Arizona out.
Yes, they did.
Arizona pretty much handled Purdue. I watched that game. Purdue handled Michigan in the championship game in the Big Ten.
Oh yeah.
It was a good game, but Purdue was killing them.
Yeah.
Well, I think Purdue is a team that if they played at their highest level, they could beat anybody, which they showed, but you just never knew what Purdue.
They had some flaws. They had to have good shooting and everything too.
Whereas, I feel like Michigan was the most probably well-rounded of they could beat you.
Their leading scorer in the Big Ten Player of the Year averaged 14 points a game.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. They could beat you more ways.
Yeah.
You the Big Ten player of the year, averaging 14 points a game, Joey. What did that tell you?
Sheesh.
And Duke, I think Duke was right there. Duke just came
Sheesh.
close.
Yeah.
In the big games.
Duke never looked great in that tournament.
He may not be your boy, Joey. He may not be a molder like Coach K.
He is biggest
Duke,
shoes
I don't think
ever, maybe.
Remember every game Duke looked questionable, even if they ended up running away with it. Remember they the first game, remember game 1, they struggled.
Yeah, they were losing
back late. Then against TCU, remember they were tied at half, and then they blew them out in the second half.
Yeah.
Then who did they play? Is that when they played St. John's?
Yes.
Wasn't that game was pretty close for most of the
St. John's had them for a while.
And then
the next
one they played UConn, and we saw what happened there.
Yeah.
They never looked dominant all the way through.
Against UConn, 19 point.
19.
They never put a full game together the whole game where they were just head and shoulders above anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Every game they obviously let it, and that Connecticut should have been the game they did that. Yeah. They couldn't close the door. Shire couldn't mold them, Joey.
He sure couldn't. He choked. He choked. Why doesn't a coach in that moment, he should be the one that's aware of what is happening. I mean, couldn't he have called timeout to let him know, look, I'm hoping that he told him, look, you need to get fouled. Let's finish this at the dang free throw line.
What was when the ball was turned over? How much time was on the clock?
There was about 6 seconds left.
6 or 7 seconds, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All you gotta do, like I said, get the ball over half court. Yeah. And you get fouled, you make one free throw.
You're in OT.
You're in OT if you give them a 3. You make both free throws, you should be golden with 6 seconds left on the clock. But you don't throw a pass like that. You don't throw that pass up in the air soft, and as you did it off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he definitely. You see that commercial they have about wrecking the car?
Yeah,
that's a funny. It's
commercial, like, yeah, it's funny, but you think about it was this close. Like, it was this close from winning.
Close.
Yeah,
that is rough. I mean, you feel horrible for him.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's the one play, and
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. He's at Duke. I would never feel horrible for any of those guys. I will not feel horrible for them.
I was torn because I needed Duke for my bracket, but I was like,
I needed them too. But like
as a UNC fan, I also take pleasure that was pleasure and pain for me right there. I'm like, well, if they lose, they lose.
The commercial's on right now on Amazon.
Oh, is it on right now?
It's a funny right commercial, though.
He dies.
You see, they got the other commercial too. They got the Samsung phone commercial too.
Yeah, they're making money.
Yeah,
good for them.
Yeah, they should. I mean, had a good year. I think my wife was like, they both going pro. I said, well, the big one, he'll probably get drafted this year. The little one probably stay in school and work on his shooting and his daggone ball handling.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much though, if he want to go pro, he got to be a better shooter. He probably gonna be able to guard and defend and play. He's got to be a better shooter. He ain't got no. I don't know if he's a better athlete than his brother because his brother ain't no elite athlete.
No,
he's a
really good basketball player.
He's a
he's a good basketball player because you play the way you are. I mean, you think about it. Being an elite athlete is not what it's going to take to make you great because we can always just look at the Joker. Joker is not an elite athlete.
Well, Luka too. Neither is Luka.
Luka, they know how to play at a certain pace that suits them. You can't speed them up.
Right.
Is he going to be that way? That's the way he got to be. If they can speed him up, he cooked. He's jimmied. If he can play this pace and do the things he normally does at his pace, he'll be all right.
They said his comparisons are Banchero, Horford, and Love. Kevin Love.
I mean, those are not bad comparisons.
Yeah, those are all guys. Now, Kevin Love was and Banchero, all three of them were really, really good, but you're probably not winning with any of them as their best guy.
Is your best guy? No.
But
Pinatero, that's the one that's gonna get him. But like Love, he came into Cleveland, changed that up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Horford,
But remember what he was doing fantasy wise on Minnesota?
Oh, yeah. She was 25.
Oh,
25, 15. He was putting up numbers.
He was crazy.
He was a double machine.
Yeah, magical numbers.
So, I mean, it's still a really, really. I mean, Kevin Love's had a great career.
Yeah.
Horford has a great career also.
Oh Lord, yeah. Don't let Buds hear that.
Oh geez, we got to ask Buttons about that. Where he puts is Kevin Love a Hall of Famer?
He better be.
What Joey just said.
He better be. That's a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
It's easier to make it in the NBA though.
Well, because it's a combination of all your basketball career, basically. They can look at it like that.
Well, and also because you just don't have the amount of turnover and amount of players.
Yeah, true.
You know, I mean, you think about Kevin Love's been in the league forever.
Yes, he's.
They said here he's considered probable, though not first ballot.
Oh, who went to the Hall of Fame this year?
Who's in
the Hall of Fame class this year?
Let me see.
Hey Google, what's the Hall of Basketball? Oh, never mind.
Amar'e Stoudemire.
Stat is in, okay.
Yeah, Stat is going to the Hall of Fame. You rather have Stat or Kevin Love?
I'll take Kevin Love. He did it longer. Doc Rivers, is he as a coach?
I think Doc Rivers, who knows?
Mike D'Antoni.
That's Joey's boy.
Candace Parker.
Okay.
There's only one player. Elena Deladon, one's men's player, and that's Stoudemire.
Yeah.
And then Chimika Holdsclaw. And then Joey probably wants this. Old Joey Crawford.
Oh, absolutely. Joey Crawford deserves to be in. Great official. Tim Duncan is going to induct him.
Nah, it's funny though if Tim Duncan did. If he invited Tim Duncan to give his speech, that'd be funny. Now, would he show up? I don't know. The Lakers got Bronny and LeBron on the court right there at the same time.
Oh, geez. Are they winning that game?
Yeah, they winning. All right, I got one for y'all before we go to the next question. This morning, I was listening to JJ Redick. They were talking about what he said about DeAndre Ayton. He said, we try to get the ball to DeAndre, but he's having a problem catching the ball.
Oh, boy. Does he have small hands?
I don't know. He just can't catch the ball. It seems like. They was like the guys on the radio, like, man, Redick destroyed him. Like, you can't tell a guy who's in the NBA, former first round pick, he just can't catch the ball.
JJ Redick is very honest with them. He definitely is.
He should be.
Oh, that's funny. It does say it when I typed it in.
You gotta be
say what?
It just says right there, multiple people. He has trouble catching the ball. It's like a whole ton of articles.
Catch the freaking
because I just typed in, why can he not catch the ball? He had them little Trump hands.
Catch the ball.
Remember that commercial, that Burger King commercial where the guy had the tiny hands? That must be Ayton. He's got the little hands. He's like my size hands. Got the small hands.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's funny.
Some NFL draft. What's NFL draft? So that means what? The NFL draft is in 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 2 weeks. Right? April 23rd?
Yeah, the 23rd.
April 23rd, yes.
All right, so that means next week, mock draft time.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be killing that.
Joey already got it lined up. I know he does. These
Joey's like, let me get that
fit perfect. This is one of those ones where we can skip the first pick. We know it's going to be probably Mendoza, and then go right there with the craziness.
Yes.
Yeah, but the thing is that if it's the four of us doing it, we usually stay. Is everybody has their all 32 this year? It's 32 picks, right? Some year they messed it up. Like they've had like people.
Yeah.
Like, but then. So then everybody gets 8, so it's like a wasted pick. Or do we? I think one year we get like the first pick in the second round.
We did somebody the first pick of the second round.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah, that's what we did. We did the first pick of the second round. So
everyone knows Mendoza's pretty much a lock. It seems like
it's a lock him in.
He is locked in. He definitely is.
I've been watching.
It is the Raiders,
even though they signed Kirk Cousins. Is that, you see that contract, Chris? What do you think about that?
Was it 1 year, $5 million?
No, it was like 5 years, $172 million.
Oh, was it? I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah, look at it again. It's because I seen that on there. Like, yeah, why they give him that money and blah blah blah.
That guy just stays making.
He says make more money than Tom Brady easily.
It said that it's a 5-year 172.
Told you, Joey.
But it's functionally, it says a 1 year 20 million guaranteed, and then team options all the way through. So probably what they'll do is, if for whatever reason they need to keep him, but they'll probably just let him go if Mendoza ends up being the guy.
So all right,
but still, that's 1 year 20 million. That guy's. Didn't we look at the most like money for the in 1 year is like Kirk Cousins like the.
Yeah,
he's most amount of money. Or something?
Paid. Yeah, man. He's making, money.
He's making.
Make that money.
Man.
What's that thing? You like that?
You like that?
Definitely does.
All right. So it looks like, I mean, there are some teams with multiple, got more than one pick in the first round, but it's 32 picks, right? So I'm looking at Dallas has 2 picks. They got 12 and 20. Let's see.
Yeah.
Rams got 1 pick. The Rams
traded out, remember?
Yeah. They traded out and the Falcons took that boy who just got arrested, even though he was a rookie leader in NFL in sacks.
Oh,
Pierce, your boy. Remember we were talking about him being a top 5 talent,
he
but
was
dropped because of
talent, but obviously some stuff was up.
Yeah, the Dolphins got a pick 11.
I think Cleveland's got 6 and like 20 something maybe.
Well, they got 24
and 6, I think.
And 6, yep.
So they may jump up. They said Dallas is looking to be aggressive, is what I saw.
Yeah, man, you really gonna believe it?
They Jets got 2 first. So
the Jets got 2. Well, the Jets got 2 and 16 because they traded. They got that pick for Sauce Gardner.
That's right.
Sauce.
Right now, do the Colts not have? Because one of my questions is the Colts. Do they not have a first?
No first round picks for the Colts.
So I put on there because I put on there first. I mean, not because I kind of said they could trade back in if they want, but
Colts first pick their first pick in the draft is pick 47.
Yeah. So, because I asked the question on there, will you think they'll go wide receiver in the second round? But I said first also if they want to trade back in, depending on.
Cowboys don't have any second round picks.
They may trade back.
Yeah.
Keep the one and try to trade back to get.
Yeah, they may do that.
We'll see. Hopefully we got to look at what's our best year ever.
Yeah, I know. It was one. We had 1 year was pretty decent, but then that 1 year, Joey, that 1 year,
Joey was like, "I'm sticking to my guns." I've talked to Schefter.
I definitely did.
He was like, "I got some late news."
About the bat, yes, Joey's had 1 pick, threw everything out of whack.
Don't do it. That was just the domino. The first domino fell.
Was it the Walker pick?
That was Walker and Hutchinson.
Yeah, that was it.
He thought Hutchinson was going first, right, Joey?
No, he's like, I don't care what the sources say.
Yeah, I'm going with Hutchinson going first, even though
he's like, Joey, the sources are saying
it's good.
It's a lock. They're not doing it, Joey. I don't care. My sources don't say that. I trust my sources.
I definitely trusted him.
Yeah.
And then he woke up that next morning and was like, "What?"
Next morning, they got it's 6-6.
Yeah. He was like, "Wait,
The
I got
sources.
screwed again."
Gotta find some new
He
sources
sent JB the
sometimes.
Tatum gif at night and then woke up the next morning and was done. Hutchinson was the second pick.
Hold on, I'm looking at our picks. So 2000. Let's see.
I feel like I've always bombed on this.
It's kind of easy, especially you can't really account for people trading and other.
Well, and also because once one of your guys is gone,
Mhm.
that means that he's not there when we're picking. So if that guy's already done,
Yes. All right, this is our first one we did back in. This will be our 6th mock draft.
Wow. Okay.
Y'all believe that? 6 of these things.
Wow.
oh man,
Since COVID.
And yeah, so 2001,
COVID draft.
2001, we had Wilson. We got Wilson. Somehow I got Pitts right. I don't know how the heck I got that right.
Wilson.
And then Joey got Vera Tucker right. And
oh look at Joey pulling off.
I knew that was going to hit.
Is he still in the league? That's the question.
Joey knew that was.
I knew that was going to hit.
And then we got Jones right. So we got 3 right, basically, out of 30 picks. 30.
We'll take that, Lawrence. You got to get. We'll take it.
Absolutely.
Build our percentage up.
Oh boy.
2002.
Oh
jeez. Oh, that's the year, right?
We got 1, 2. We got 2 right.
Look at Joey. That's the year.
I knew Sauce was going to hit.
You got look. I
knew Sauce was going to definitely hit.
That was man. Look at. There's some names on there.
Sauce.
Look at how high up I had Willis to the Panthers at 6.
What you did?
At 6, yeah.
He didn't even go till way late. That was a year no quarterbacks went.
Pickett win the first round.
Pickett was the only one, remember?
Only one, yep.
That's a bad class right there.
Yeah,
you got
especially a quarterback.
I mean, the
receivers are good.
You got Pro Bowler.
Yeah, he's good.
London's good. Questionable question. London, nice. He's good.
Olave's good.
J-Mo's good.
He's good. Kyle Hamilton's a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton's good. McDuffie is a Pro Bowler.
He's a Pro Bowler. That's a good class, actually. It's just
it is. Quarterback's a bad
quarterback class.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This class good too.
Look at Karlaftis is good. Yeah. Look at, is that the year Washington took Dotson? Look at that. With all those receivers. Look at old Trey Burks right there.
Where is he? Where is Burks now?
Washington.
He's in Washington. Yeah.
He signed a 1-year contract after he made that one catch.
And Dotson is in Philadelphia.
No, he got traded somewhere else.
But he was their 3rd guy last year in Philly.
Yeah. He was on a Super Bowl team too. He was on a team that won a Super Bowl. Dotson. Hey Google, where is was it Jeremiah Dotson? No.
Jahad.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
What's his name?
Jahad.
Hey Google, where is Jahad Dotson playing right now?
Jahan Dotson is currently playing for the Atlanta.
Trade to the Falcons. I guess he's gonna use. That's not a bad fit. Because they probably
he's not a bad receiver. He's just not a number 1.
Yeah. All right.
No, definitely isn't.
Okay. So this year, this is year 2023.
He started off hot.
But it was hot as fish grease.
And then
it fell apart.
Joey, you actually are pretty good at this. You're
3 right.
I got 3 of them in there.
Joey's like, look, my sources, they might not always be right, but they are.
When they hit, they come through.
Yeah, you got some pretty decent sources, Joey.
I mean, Anderson is all pro. Witherspoon is an all pro too.
Yeah.
Carter for Eagles.
Derek Carter?
Oh,
Derek Carter. Van Ness. Gibbs is
Gibbs there,
all world.
Look at JSN drop.
We had
JSN.
JSN.
We had JSN much higher. We knew.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely did.
We were saying you better jump on. We had Gonzalez. Where did Gonzalez actually go? Oh, see, look at how high up we had Gonzalez. We were actually pretty good. We called Carter should have gone higher. Gonzalez should have gone higher.
Derek Carter.
JSN should have gone higher.
Yes.
Joey was loving on Will Levis though. At number 11 right there, Joey.
Levis at 11?
Where do we have Gibbs?
Was he Levis wasn't the first. I'm sure there are other.
We didn't know Bryce Young was that year.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We didn't even
Bryce
have
Young
Gibbs.
and Shroud got drafted.
Okay. And
we didn't even
Richardson.
have Gibbs in the first round.
No,
we weren't
didn't.
high on Gibbs.
Yeah.
Then y'all didn't even take Bijan in the first round. Buttons did at 17. But
Yeah,
Bijan went at 8.
We're not as good at running back evaluation.
We were still worried about running backs being taken high.
Hey, man. All right, this was 2004. We had the lock. Another lock. We got the first 4 right. I got Knicks right. I was hot this year.
That was your year.
I got Harrison, Knicks, and Worthy right. Joey,
Nothing.
Joey got the last one. Hold on. I got this one too. I got 4 right.
Okay.
Oh, you were high. I got 1 right. I was horrible. That's what I said. I'm not as good as you guys at this one.
Joey got Keon Coleman. I'm sure Buds was happy about that.
Bud's loving that. He had him going to the Panthers, though.
Yes, I did.
I mean, Williams, look, we got the 3 quarterbacks up top are all pretty much living up to, except for McDaniels being hurt. Did you know that Williams is in like a legal battle for the Iceman name fight with George Gervin?
About. That's ridiculous.
That's so stupid.
Come on, dude.
Neighbors is good, can't stay healthy. Adunze on the cusp, but will he be the best receiver
we'll see next year?
Say what, Joey?
Big year for him next year.
But will he be the best receiver on the team?
That's good. Yeah.
It may be the other boy.
Yeah.
The second-year guy. And we saw what Knicks did this year.
Took another step.
We know Bowers is a beast when he's healthy.
Yep.
We had Bowers drop to 15 to the Colts.
Yeah. Verse is
they like the tight end. They just
Pro Bowl player.
Verse is good. Where we
Eugene and Mitchell, these guys have been awesome for the Eagles.
Where we have Mitchell go?
We didn't have him in the first round. Oh no, I did. I had him going to the Steelers. I had him going to the Steelers, but they bypassed him and took guard.
DeJean didn't even go in the first round. Remember that?
He went second. Yeah, he went the second round. 49ers took Pearsall.
We definitely didn't have Pearsall. Who's Wiggins? Wiggins on Buffalo or Baltimore? Right? Yeah, Wiggins is on Baltimore. Kool-Aid McKinstry still in the league?
Yeah, but he's playing. I think he was playing for. He got traded, but I know he was playing for the Saints. Then he went somewhere else.
Was he on Green Bay at one point?
I don't think so.
Where is he at? Let me see.
Kool-Aid. That sounds like a name like a guy Joey like.
Kool-Aid
McKinstry. All right. Last year, first 5 crushed. After that, nothing. That Joey, first 5.
Yeah, he's still on the Saints.
Yeah, first 5, he killed it.
And then we just fell off.
We bottomed out.
Once you miss one, clearly once you miss one, it's hard to catch back up. I mean, we weren't even. I mean, our guys are usually pretty close. It's just hard to get within.
Look at all those trades. Were those trade? What are the orange?
Yeah, anything different, anything on this side, different color is a trade.
Okay.
So Dart was a trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Loveland, of course, Buttons had Loveland going to the Colts because we had Tyler Winfrey off the board.
And they actually drafted.
They went Warren, yeah.
Because I think because the Bears took Loveland early. That's why.
Yeah.
Panthers took Tet. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll press our luck. Let's go to some of these questions though, because it's getting there. True or false? Are the Jets going to be drafting Arvell Reese, or are they going to take David Bailey? Who you think? Who's going to go to the Jets? Who y'all got?
Jets are the number
2 pick.
Number 2 pick.
Yep.
I'll go. I think right now, I think Bailey probably has as a pass rusher he was a beast. We talked about him a couple of shows ago. Probably definitely the best as far as the pure pass rushing grades, numbers, all that. He's been the best guy by far. So as a pure pass rusher, if that's what they're looking for, whereas Reese, they don't really know for sure, but Reese is the more jack of all trades, probably master of none, but he's going to be a great football player. To me, I say the Jets got to go. Just give me the best football player because they just need talent. That's what they're missing. But I think they go. I'm more trying to put my GM hat of just saying like, okay, I think they just go best football player here, a guy who can do more things for them rather than just one great pass rusher. But who knows? The Jets are crazy. But I'll go.
Jets, they seem to have a plan, right? So they got rid of Jermaine Johnson. But they brought in that humongous dude from the Titans, right? That's what they traded for. Is it Sweat? Whatever his name is. He's big.
Yeah.
He's like the 340-pound defensive tackle. So
that's big.
Yeah, for that guy, they need somebody that can pass rush on the edge.
Yeah, so oh geez, sorry.
Getting late early, Chris.
Yeah, exactly. I think to me, I'm saying you just take the guy with the higher floor because I feel like that where I do think Bailey probably has the higher ceiling as far as a pure pass rusher. So I'm just saying I think they go higher floor because they just need talent. They just need really good players, and you deal with it then. But that's my opinion. Joey, what do you say?
I guess you can go. I think the bigger upside in this case would be Reese. But I mean, Reese and Bailey, right?
So Reese has probably looked like he hasn't shown that he's a great pass rusher. He may be, he's a good enough athlete. Whereas Bailey is the elite pass rusher. So you're going, well, I know what I'm getting with Bailey. I don't know what I'm getting with Reese other than he's been dominant as a football player. But you may not get the pure pass rusher that Bailey is. But you're probably getting a better all-around
overall football player, which is I think what the Jets need. So I'm leaning more towards Reese.
JB, what do you go?
Well, I'm going with my sources, and I'm leaning into Reese. Right, I think they're probably gonna go Reese. They're probably like you said, Chris, probably the guy with the higher upside. Reese seemed like he can do it all. Bailey could be a pass rush specialist, so I think they're probably going
when you're Reese. That void of just your roster is just not very good. I feel like you just got to start loading up with the best players available, and then deal with it. You're not like one defensive end away.
The next one is true or false. Ty Simpson gets drafted in the top 10.
I'm gonna go false here. I mean, we just saw when we went through all those things. There were years in there where, everybody always says, "Oh, quarterbacks get pushed up," and I do think that they can. But there are also years that we saw where we were throwing out a ton of quarterbacks and it wasn't happening. So
Yep.
I think Ty Simpson is probably a 15 to 20. I would be really surprised. I think the teams like Cleveland, the Jets, I think they may want to get in, hope he falls, and then they maybe jump in to them that way. Whereas I don't think they're going to trade up to try to get him. So I think he's still going to fall outside of the top 50. I can't see a team taking him in the top 10. That's just so risky.
Yeah, I don't see anyone trying to jump up in there into the top 10 to get him. That would be a waste. He's gonna fall. So that's not happening. False
for me also.
Yeah, I agree. Even though it says that the top 3 teams, well, looking at this, it says draft needs. Raiders, quarterback. That's one for them. Jets, quarterback. Cardinals, quarterback. Those are your top 3. And then when you get to 6, quarterback. So,
yeah, I mean, there's going to be some
quarterback.
There's going to be some smoke for sure. And then it's just, will somebody say, well, I need him? I mean, remember last year with Dart? Dart wasn't a guy who anybody was hyping on. They jumped up to take him.
Think about Penix. Nobody saw that coming.
No. So if there's a team out there that really likes Simpson, there's enough teams out there that are quarterback hungry that in this class doesn't have a lot of guys. So they may feel
you can wait and get some of those guys late. I mean, you can get your Becks, Allers, all those guys later on in the second, third, fourth round
for sure.
The Jets have how many first round picks?
They got 2.
And their second one is when?
It's like 13 or 16 or something like that. They may try to go there.
Possibly.
And then just let Geno play out and then have Simpson sit for a year.
Going back to the place where he started. All right. The Cardinals taking Jeremiah Love with the 4th pick. I'll start there by saying false. There's no way. If the Cardinals take Love with the 4th pick, then somebody does not know how to run an organization. Remember, instead of getting rid of Connors, you sign him to an extension. Then you sign Tyler Algier.
True.
Why would you sign Jeremiah Love? So that's false for me. I don't know what y'all think.
I mean, I'm trying to think of a reason why they would do it. Like, obviously, there are, like, you look at what the other great teams in the league have done. Like, who are the teams that are really good right now? You got Seattle just won. They don't obviously value the running back position that high, right? Because we just saw them that they let Walker go. New England, their running backs are pretty good, not great. Who else were the other teams they beat? Denver.
Same, but running backs not good, not great.
And then who was the other?
Rams, good running backs, not great.
Texans were good, definitely not great.
Oh, they probably had their running back room was terrible.
And then who else?
Texas,
who else?
They have they went out and got your boy this year though for next year.
Mandatory,
yeah.
So really, you look at the elite running backs, they're usually not on these really high level teams. So to me, I'm thinking if I'm trying to it's a copycat league. And I'm going, well, I want to build a Super Bowl. Having a great running back doesn't seem to be key to having that. You know what I mean? So I'm not doing that. If it hasn't shown up that that's where you build your team around, I'm not going to take that at that high of a pick. So I'm saying false also.
Yeah, like I don't mean last time a super top running back has made a difference in anybody's NFL.
I mean, you look at what Bijan and Gibbs are doing; they're incredible running backs. McCaffrey, what has it actually done?
Won some fantasy championships,
put up big numbers.
Put it in your mouth.
That's about it. Yeah.
But Super Bowl or NFL concerns, I mean the Seahawks, you need a running back, but you pretty much need, if you have a good running back and a great O-line it's better than having a great running back with a good O-line.
Yeah,
in the NFL.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at who were the top 5 running backs in the league last year, probably
it was Robinson, Gibbs, Bijan. It's Robinson, Gibbs,
Derrick Henry,
Derrick Henry,
Jonathan Taylor,
Jonathan Taylor, and Christian McCaffrey.
And then you probably have a couple other guys that are like right there.
Yeah.
So those 5 guys, not one of them made.
You got to throw in Achane.
Achane.
Yeah. Right? So again, not another guy who's. None of those guys make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
As far as playoff success. I mean, there's guys like Josh Jacobs who are good, but Kenneth Walker's a lower guy last year. I mean, and we saw what he did at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's a good running back on a team built really well.
Right.
So to me, false. Joey, what do you got?
I'm going false too. The Cardinals need to build from the inside out. So,
I mean, they got
line,
enough
offensive
weapons.
line.
I mean, they got Wilson. I mean, he had a breakout year. You got Maserati. I mean, you got the best receiving tight end in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to, like I said, you need to get the trenches, O-line, D-line.
Yeah.
Quarterback, really.
That's it.
You got playing running backs. When you extend James Conner, it's you like, what's going on here? And then you sign Tyler Algier. If you drive Jeremiah Love, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
You never know. All right. Colts replaced Pittman by taking a wide receiver in the first 2 rounds. So they won't be able to take one in the first round, Chris.
Well, that's what I said. I'm thinking if they could trade up if they really wanted to.
If they really wanted a wide receiver. So the Colts next year, when they look at the wide receiver room, they may draft a young one. I mean, they kind of told you what they were doing when they gave old boy all that money. For the 4 years, he's making more money than some guys. He's making a lot of money per catch, put it that way.
I'm trying to look at wide receiver. You guys can say, I'm going to look at wide receiver.
It's like, what, 4 years, $110 million? That is contract?
Wow. 25 million more, a little bit over 25 million a year.
Yeah, there's more than that. Hey, Google, what is the terms of Alec Pierce's new contract with the Colts? I know it's folks like, why you keep doing this?
Alec Pierce recently signed a 4-year,
$114 million contract.
Right. So right now he's per year he's like 7, 8, 9. He's the 12th highest paid guy.
Wow.
Right now.
Is he the 12th best wide receiver in NFL?
So he's right there with T. Higgins, Waddle, Pickens, Jameson Williams, McLaurin. That's his group. He's not at that level yet.
Name one of those guys that you would take him over.
None of them. I wouldn't take him over any of those guys.
Any of them? What you, Joe?
I wouldn't either. Yeah.
I mean, Nico Collins is only making 24 million a year, and Pierce is making.
Is Nico on his first contract still, or his second contract?
Nico he's got to be on his second.
I think he is on a second contract.
His is only 72 million. He's 27. He's actually older than Alec Pierce's.
They gave him a bum deal.
He's an unrestricted in 2028, so he'll get paid by somebody.
He'll hold out next year to get a new contract before his contract runs out. I don't know. I mean, the Colts, if there are a lot of receivers they could draft, they wouldn't really have to.
There will be.
Like, what was when the Colts, for me, the Colts are they're a mysterious team. And the reason I say that is this. When Jones was healthy, they were the #1 offense in the league.
Yeah.
That means you pretty much had to pick your poison. But when Jones wasn't healthy, or they didn't have Jones at a quarterback, or they had noodle arm Rivers, defenses were able to just load up on the box and challenge those receivers. Jones made a difference because he could hit receivers, and he was also mobile.
Yeah.
So that made a difference, and that's the kind of offense they want to run.
Yeah.
So I mean, any
I think though
receiver
is that because who's that? Let me see. Who's their other receivers right now?
right now, they got Josh Downs.
Downs,
Right, Josh Downs is pretty good when he stays healthy.
And
They
but
got a
Josh
good
Downs is much more of a slot kind of guy, right?
He's a smaller guy.
You know, I mean, even though you're a smaller guy, doesn't mean you got to play in the slot.
No,
Right?
I think
Bird,
he's just...
look at Luther Bird from Chicago, McConkey from the Chargers. He's hardly ever, not ever in the slot. He's always out on the edge. So, I mean, being a smaller receiver, and it would make a difference because when you have Alex Pierce, who is a threat to go deep, right? Downs would have plenty of room to operate. Warren,
I'm looking at it now, they got Westbrook Akine as their number 3.
Right now.
Where's he from?
He was on the Titans.
Okay.
He was on, remember, he was on the Dolphins this year.
Oh, was he? I just remember him.
Remember the year before, he had that run where he had like 11 touchdowns and had like 30 catches.
Yeah, that's something crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
They got old Laquan Treadwell. Remember him?
Yeah, he's
the
still
first
out
round
there.
pick.
That guy is. I wonder how much he's made in his career.
Mississippi, right?
He's
Old Miss guy. Remember, he was a beast
Okay.
in college, though.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the first round. I remember that.
Yeah. I mean, then Chris, I would say yes, they will probably, if they don't move up somehow to the first round, they will get a wide receiver somewhere in the second and probably move up, get the best one they can get. There's going to be something available.
They were talking about maybe like somebody like Surratt falling.
Yeah.
That would be a good fit for them because Surratt seems like a more of a possession-y kind of guy.
Yeah, I agree.
They would have a pretty good mix of young guys with Downs, Pearson, Surratt.
Yeah.
As a receiving.
We got to throw in Tyler Warren too.
And then you got a great tight end in Tyler Warren. So they would have, because all 3 of those receivers would do different things. And that's usually like you want out of your receiving room because you got Downs who can run underneath. He can get you all kind of gadgety stuff. Like he's kind of all over the place. You can move him around. Surratt is like a bigger kind of possession-y type of guy. And then Pierce can take the top off.
Yeah. Surratt from again?
Who's the Indiana guy?
Oh, the Indiana guy. Oh, okay. You talk about okay. You think, Indiana. That guy, Surratt ain't going in the second round, though.
Where did I see? Let me see. Where do they have?
Surratt not going in the second round. Cooper probably go higher than Surratt.
So, yeah, but I saw Cooper going in the first round now.
In the first? Okay.
Well, I mean, who knows, but let me see. Let me see where they have. I guess we'll see. I like Cooper. Cooper is elite. Seems like an elite athlete for me.
Oh yeah,
he's the one who made that crazy.
You got that catch. That catch still fresh in your head.
Well, I liked him. Remember when he was there playing Illinois? He was going off that game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he looked like.
And here's one that I kind of glossed over. I didn't go over yet. Giants take Tate with the 5th pick.
You said Tate?
The Cornet, what's the guy from Ohio State?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay.
The wide receiver.
I say no. I think you can look at Cincinnati now. I think Tate is I can see him possibly being a number 1, maybe.
Think so?
I think he's Ohio State. You know how those guys are just a little bit different, but I don't think teams can survive with two number 1 guys. It's a waste of money. They need to spend that pick somewhere else that's going to help the team out more. I say no.
To me, you're throwing shots at my Cowboys, but I'll let that I'll let that go this time.
I'll say false, but
Cincinnati.
I'll say false. But what I think will happen is I think Giants probably want to trade out, right, Joey?
I would think that they would be looking
into that also.
also.
I think they're going to float up because Carnell Tate is kind of the first guy. So I think there are teams that'll want to take him that need a wide receiver. I think they'll be throwing a ton of smoke trying to get teams to come up to get Tate.
Yeah.
So you'll probably hear a lot of Tate to the Giants talk, probably thrown out from the Giants, hoping somebody comes up. Because I heard even Cleveland, if Tate's there, they might try to take Tate. So if they think they got to trade up, the Giants could even, get something and move back. Or if teams think, well, if Cleveland wants to take Tate, that means they'd have to get in front of the Cleveland. So I think the Giants, even if they're not even interested at all, I feel like they're going to float that out there just to try to move back. So I think that they probably won't take it, but they'll probably float it out there as much as possible to try to get, some buyers.
The Giants' biggest need is defensive line, cornerback, O-line. Wide receiver is their fifth most needed thing.
Mm-hmm. They did lose their most reliable guy, but you can find someone like that.
And didn't Dexter Lawrence say he want to trade?
He does say that.
Guys. Oh well.
He definitely does.
All right. I'm gonna say no too, man. You got Neighbors. You got Neighbors, and you got Willard Robinson, but you still got some young guys that you can see how they can do. And you got Neighbors. Neighbors is a monster.
Who's the guy they've had for like years? Is he still there? The other guy.
Wait, tell me the guy from West Virginia. West Virginia?
Tennessee?
No, Hyatt. Hyatt, right?
Jalen Hyatt.
No, I'm talking about the other dude. Who's the other guy they've had for like forever?
Slayton,
yeah. Where is he at?
Still there.
He's still there. At the beginning of the year, they never threw the ball to him, and that woman played, and all of a sudden, everybody get hurt, and he's on the field.
He's just fast.
He's just on that roster. Like everybody. Is Hyatt still there?
Yeah.
Hyatt's still there.
Yeah, still there.
They got a loaded.
Tennessee receivers are not making a good name for themselves in the recent drafts and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they got their people are high on that one dude. Was it Chris Brazzell or whatever? The one.
Yeah, Brazzell. Yeah. They say he's a Tennessee receiver, so you can't be high on him. I think they actually have been blaming it on the offense that the coach runs.
Heupel.
Yeah, Heupel. All right. Chris, you up, man. You got
is Buttons joining us? Would he say he was coming on, or what's he saying?
No, man, look.
Buttons always got the.
I'm at the point now. I send it out. If y'all show up, y'all show up.
If hold on, let me grab my
10 lists of all time. What we doing tonight, man? What's our top 10 list?
So this one is Bleacher Report's ranking of the best pure scorers of all time in NBA.
This is gonna
this
be.
Isn't
easy.
just like. This isn't just like.
Best pure score. Easy peasy. Let's do it.
You think you get all 10, no misses here?
I
mean, there are. Looking at the list right now, there are probably. No, I think it was probably only one name where I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I would ever put him that high. But
okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, these are all huge. These are monster names.
Scorers, the guys that can put the ball in the basket.
They were born to score.
Born to score. Okay.
All right, either one of you want to start off?
All right, I'm gonna go number one. My first pick will be Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete not on the list.
Wow.
Something's wrong with this list.
I will say there are some pretty big names. Another thing is it's very recent biased. I'll tell you that.
More recent.
Okay. Okay. I just had
So
to
you get another
put,
pick because I didn't tell you that.
Yeah.
You get
All
another
right.
pick
Wow.
after.
All right. Pure score. Go ahead. Give me Kevin Durant.
They got him at 2.
Mhm.
They got after all this, they got. I'll tell you one other thing. Only one guy on here pre 1980s.
Wow. Okay.
You said
How many
19.
80s.
1980s. That played in the 80s. Only
I
one
sent
guy
y'all
before that.
I sent y'all that little picture I sent about how KD is top 5 all time in scoring,
Yeah.
but only 13th in shots taken.
Yeah, that's
Easy
crazy.
peasy.
Crazy efficiency.
Easy
Absolutely.
sniper.
Yes, he is.
All right, Joey, you up, man.
Chris, you said only one guy on this list played before the 1980s?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for that one guy that played before the 1980s.
Brian out here doing assist to his son. His son knocking down threes.
What are you looking at? Oh, the Lakers. Okay.
Bronny got his first assist to LeBron tonight. This one guy for the Warriors, man. He is trash. He shouldn't play.
Which guy?
This guy named Leon. He's a bum. He can't even catch the ball.
He has small hands. You know what? I'm not gonna go for that for that guy. I'm gonna try to go with someone in the 80s. I'm gonna go Bernard King.
The youth in the 80s.
No. I didn't even. Bernard King wasn't even in the top 15.
Wow.
Let me go with my mans. If my mans is not on this list, they don't know what NBA scoring is. Give me Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo's not in the top 15.
Wow. Wow.
This is Bleacher Report, not my list. I would feel like Bleacher Report is a pretty good site, but they might be missing the mark here.
Talk about a dude who is recent, and he's the Chris. Your screen is frozen, by the way.
Yeah, you are, Chris.
Is it frozen now?
Your thing is moving for you, for like your voice is lighting up in your box, but your head is cocked to the side for like you got rigor mortis right now.
Oh, hold on. It's like completely like black right now. Hold on.
Why is Carmelo Anthony?
That's wild. All right, JB. We know 2 more that are going to absolutely be there. Chris is gone. He'll be back. We definitely know 2 more that are absolutely there.
So no Carmelo, no Bernard King.
Wow.
He said Carmelo and Bernard King weren't even in the top 15. Oh, okay. I know a couple. Oh, scorers. Okay, we talking about scorers, shoot. All right. Well, I don't know, man.
Pure scores.
Was there a more when Carmelo was at his prime? Was there a more pure score than Carmelo?
No, there definitely wasn't.
Threes.
I'm not sure why that wouldn't be on there.
Shooting, attacking, whatever. Okay. It's not even biased. It's like.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's
hold on,
that
Chris sent me a text. Hold on. It started off with dang it, so it gotta be something funny. See what it says. It says, dang it.
What else?
It completely knocked me off. I'm getting back on now.
No, he's not. He's not on. He can't be on there.
He said, no.
He can't be on there.
No.
Okay, I got one.
Bleacher Report, man. They
yeah. This is wild. So we need to find 6 more. 7 more. Sorry.
They probably put LeBron on there.
They shouldn't.
I bet they probably will. I mean, they probably be like, the headline would be like, he's the NBA's all-time leading scorer.
He's got a lot of freaking points, but he's a pass first guy.
Yeah.
I got one. Definitely do.
Okay. If we can get Chris back on here.
Yeah, he better hurry up. It's getting late early.
Getting real late early.
No, yeah,
Your
that
boy
one.
Saquon on the cover of Madden 26.
Saquon is?
Yeah, but it's probably I saw, but it's probably was Madden 26 the one that came out last season?
Yes, I think it was.
Yeah, because it has him on the cover doing that game we had that hurdle going backwards.
Yes.
Which was still sick.
Oh my gosh.
One of the sickest plays you've ever seen in your life.
That's when he was definitely rubbing it in to
the Giants.
To the whole Mara family.
Yeah.
To the front office. Look what I can do.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy, right? We talked about it earlier about how has any team won with a great running back? Well, that year they passed the ball. That's anybody ran the ball heavier than anybody. But that's really it was down to what, Joey? Their old line.
That's what it is.
Yeah, give me a. You got a great old line and a great running back. You got problems on the other side of the ball.
Absolutely. Hey, when you have a guard that is making noise like Larry Allen.
That's a clip where the guy was saying that Larry Allen, he said that Larry Allen would tell you the ball is coming in his hole. And they'd be like, and the guy was like, what do you do? He's like, well, you try not to get ran over.
Nothing. You do nothing.
Larry Allen was that was a big dude.
To just think that they had Larry Allen and Eric Williams on the same offensive line is crazy.
I always say that if Larry Allen don't get hurt in 94, Cowboys win 4 straight.
I hear you. I hear you.
That he was hurt, man. They were beating him up in that game. And when Steve Young and them won a Super Bowl that year, even though they had Dion over there. Man, Chris having some real problems. He may have to be J squared tonight. Oh, there he is right there.
Coming this way. All aboard.
It's coming. The rock coming this way.
All aboard.
And what you had a great O-line with a great running back. So, and
it knocked me all the way off. My bad. It turned my whole computer off.
Turn your whole computer off?
Yeah, it was like all the way black. I was like, what the heck?
Somebody was trying to shut you down completely.
Yeah, they're like, this list is horrible. Let's shut this guy down.
All right, so we got 1 of the 10. We got number 2 at Kevin Durant. I think it's your turn, Joey.
Joey, go ahead.
Dirk,
not on the list.
Wow.
Dirk not on there.
No, Joey.
I'm saying it's very recent.
Let's go with James Harden.
Harden not on the list. I mean, there are huge names. They're all huge.
We know 2 of them that are going to be. We're trying to get the other 7.
They're all huge, but it's very recent based.
Joey,
okay,
you go.
Ant.
No, better than them. Better than him. Bigger names than him.
LeBron James.
LeBron's 5.
What I tell you, Joey? What I tell you?
I mean, I think you got to put him on there. I don't think he's a pure scorer, but I mean, he's the highest scoring guy of all time.
That's what I was saying. Carmelo was number 6.
Yeah, LeBron Harden's like 11 or something, 10 or something like that.
Yeah,
Steph.
Steph is 1.
Okay. This report.
I would agree with that.
It does. We're talking about pure. What's a pure scorer? We talking about best shooter or best pure scorer of all time?
I'll have to look. I'll have to look. My computer would probably freeze if I got the thing up, but I'll have to. I'll send you why they said Steph. I mean, obviously, I wanted to do it because it was a different list, but I would if Jordan's not 1, then
yeah.
But they're like, well, his true shooting percentage isn't as high, and that Steph's is higher.
Talking about a pure scorer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's my go again?
Yes.
All right. Jordan.
Jordan is 3. 4 to me has no business being at 4. I'll tell you that.
AI.
Not on the list.
List.
9 has no business being on the list either, in my opinion.
Some of the best players of all time. 1980, not before the 1980s.
Only one guy now. No one else. Jordan is the second oldest player. There's nobody now before that played in the 2000s, and no one else played in the 90s on this list.
No one else played in the 90s?
No, and not one person on here played in the 90s
no one
except for the guy before the 80 guy. One guy.
This is one guy in the 80s.
One guy in the in the 70s, 80s. One guy, and then
all right. So
and then
for my
pretty
70s,
much all
80s,
recent guys.
70s, 80s guy.
He is a big time scorer.
No, your turn, JB.
Big O?
No. Probably a better scorer than him.
Okay. Yeah, Joey.
But 70s, 80s guy.
Okay.
We have 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
We have Jordan. We know Kobe is on it. We have Jordan, Durant. I forgot who else we got. Jordan, Durant, LeBron,
Steph Curry,
and Steph. Are there any centers on there?
There is 2.
Shaq.
No one played in the 90s.
No one played.
Okay. Go ahead.
Kareem.
Yeah, that's your 70s guy? No, not Kareem. Even though he was second all time.
First scorers in the 70s. All right. I'm going to go on the limb and say, is it the Iceman?
There it is, George Gervin.
I was going to say that earlier.
I was sitting here like this.
That's so icy.
It got to be the Iceman.
You got to play that song.
I'm so ice. Okay, what is that? What number is he?
He is number 7.
So we have 5. We have 6 really, because we know that the one that's gonna be there. Okay.
So I'll give you another hint. Every one of these guys is 2010 on.
Wow.
Other than that played in the 2010 on.
Anybody else?
Everyone else in here has played from 2010 on.
Go ahead, Joey. Go ahead.
So clearly this is like a teenager writing this list.
Definitely.
Yeah. Why they get Gervin? They miss Harden and Carmelo.
They're like, we got to throw one bone
to Dirk,
but not Wilt.
Well, yeah. Pure scorer. I don't know. I guess my definition of pure scoring is a little different, I guess.
I would agree.
All right.
Number 4 is the one I would have the biggest issue with.
All right, Joey. Come on.
And 9. 2 guys I would never say are pure scores.
2010 on. 2010 on. They're not going to have Dwayne Wade on there, right?
No, he's not on there.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just take Kobe off the list so I can get a better understanding. What's Kobe?
Kobe's 10.
Oh, wow. Kobe Bean Bryant. Okay.
So you
So
got four.
we got 4,
6,
6, 8, and 9. Okay.
and every one of these dudes
After 2010.
I think I got 2 of them.
Every one of these guys is still currently in the league.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I know 2 of them already.
Still currently in the league?
Yeah, I know 2 of them. It's easy. Come on, Joey. This will be easy. Come on, give me them names.
Currently in the league.
Get late early, man. Let's go.
Giannis.
Giannis is 11.
Yeah, and he's not even a pure scorer. He can't even shoot half the time. All right.
Yeah, but you know this list is
Shea.
Shea is 6.
SGA. All right. Come on, Joey. Should be easy. Telling you.
The one I'm thinking JB is thinking is easy.
It's easy.
It's super easy.
And I gave you a hint earlier. I'm not gonna give it to you. He gave you a massive hint earlier about this player.
Still in the league.
Everybody left is still in the league, Joey. You got 3 players that are still in the league that's supposed to be some of the best scorers of all time, best pure scorers.
The thing is that they do put up crazy numbers, these guys, but they're just not pure scorers in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is.
Joker's not on there, right?
Joker is 9.
He was on there. That's what I was thinking about right there, the Joker.
That's the one I said I don't think I would put him as a pure scorer.
Pure scorer. What else? Okay, now I got to put some thought into it.
8 is a pure scorer. 4 is not. 4 can score, but I would never have him that high, ever. No way in the world.
And in the league now?
Right now.
All right. Not current, but they don't have to be currently active, do they?
They are both currently active.
The last 2
guys are currently active.
Oh my God. Okay, they're currently active. Okay. Hold on. Let me scour. Let me scour. So
currently active.
Oh no. Is it?
Who'd you say, JB? Oh, you broke up. What was it? Luka is number 8. That's the one I said is a pure score.
Yes.
And he probably will go down as one of the great scorers of all time.
Okay.
So number 4, big hint here. You want a big hint?
He's still in the league.
Still in the league and has hold on. He is in the league and has won an MVP.
Wow. In the league and has won an MVP.
JB, number 4 is in the league and has won an MVP.
Embiid.
It's Westbrook, is it?
Joey got it.
Embiid.
Embiid number 4?
Number 4. That's ridiculous to me.
The number 4 scorer? No.
No way he's the 4th.
Was this list compiled by a group of people or one person? Because that one person needs to have some consequences.
Yes.
I will agree with that. As soon as I saw it, I wanted to see if you guys could guess it, but this is a pretty bad list in our opinion. And I don't even think we're old heads in the say of like we only want old guys on there. I just don't think. To me, Joker is not. He's a good scorer. He's not. That's not what makes him great.
Yes.
That's
Kareem should be on this list.
with the most unstoppable shot of all time.
Yeah.
Like Shea to me is done it too. He hasn't done it long enough to be the that level of number 6 all-time scorer.
Right.
Like to me, just because the league is paced in the spread of the league, like James Harden right now is a better scorer all time than Shea is.
Yes.
So I agree with you guys. Bad list, but I wanted to see if we could get there.
Okay. Well, I don't have no buttons tonight, and I don't have a buy or sell, so I'm not buying or selling them tonight, man. I'm staying put. No buying or selling. We're staying right there.
Into are we doing a CJ squared one?
Always.
It's gonna start getting tougher.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna make it. I mean, make it challenging. Maybe making it tougher will bring Joey back down to earth a little bit. You won't have so many things going on that
wow,
he's like. But you say Joey, they underwhelming, underachievers.
Underachieving. There's no NHL on there.
Right. Chris, I thought I brought a valid point to Joey when, Joey spent the last week behind the shadows, putting wins on the board in the betting game.
Yeah.
Every day cashing out. But there was one thing in common with all these bets. And that was it was two things. One, they were all on one sport. They were all in basketball or all in hockey. No mixing and matching. None of that snooker or blackjack or
underachievers, David.
Cracker Jack. Where pick up sticks.
No Candyland.
Underachievers.
It's just like my tennis bet. When you don't know that the bet is bad, that's the problem.
True. And second, they were all the bets were singular, focused on just one group of games. Not, let me just grab a game here and find a guy who's going to be doing this when I'm asleep. So
it's more focused on. I get it. I mean,
I'm focused, man.
Yeah, more focused on what he has. More focused on, and in the sports that Joey knows.
Because Joey the problem, Joey, is that
doesn't know snooker.
You can't
he
just
doesn't know cricket.
You can't always just bet like based on the line because, like, if you don't know it's a bad bet, that's what cost me in that tennis bet. Is if I had looked at like OKC and it was OKC plus 1,400,
yeah,
I would be like, something's up with this bet. I could spot it. You know what I mean? I would see that the line is off somewhere, and then I would never make that bet.
Right.
You can't do that with snooker and those bets. So you can't. And those ones, obviously, the thing is like, I mean, I like to do in the parlay only because I like to try to mix it up, but it is like certain bets, like MMA and tennis. There's like the underdogs have more of a chance to win, to pick off upsets.
Right.
NBA, women's college basketball, some of those are harder for the dogs to win.
Joey don't care.
I do, JP.
No, you don't. Anyway, CJ squared parlay. Takes 3 to 4, whatever you want to do. So, Chris, I'll let you go first, man. What you gonna go with on the 3-leg parlay for CJ?
I'm gonna go because I do, like I said, I do like to try to mix it up a little bit, but I'll stay away from MMA. I'm gonna go Barcelona here minus the 350. That should be a lock.
Lock Barcelona.
Yeah, that's in La Liga.
La Liga.
Is that's you say that's La Liga, not Champions League?
Not Champions League.
Gotcha.
They're a minus 350. That should be no problem.
Champions League, they probably would show up as Are they playing Monaco?
They're playing. No, they're playing.
It must be basketball. Oh, yes, basketball.
They're playing Espanyol
Let me pull up. I pulled up the
Saturday morning.
basketball. I pulled up the basketball team.
Well, because when I was
Pretty
kind of
soon
going
though,
through
you guys will have the World Cup to bet on.
I mean, it'll be a gap there, and then it'll be the hardest part. It'll be all baseball for like a month.
Hey, Joey love baseball.
That is hard to pick because we'll have to have four baseball games.
There are no NHL games Friday. Not one NHL game Friday.
Are they done?
No, there's three more games. There's one game that I really like because of a situation that's going to happen Saturday.
What's that?
I don't know what the actual line is on it though.
Can't get it then.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they probably won't drop that. I wonder why they don't have any games on Friday.
Yeah, not one game. So I'll just go NBA. Nuba. I was just looking at it.
Okay, soccer. Okay, the Premier League, Europe game. Barcelona versus Espanyol.
Espanyol.
Okay. Okay. All right, Joey.
Okay.
You going to Nuba.
The NBA.
NBA.
This is going to be an interesting one.
Upcoming NBA games. Oh no, NBA.
But
you didn't go. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, no, I'm thinking that since they already got it locked up, I'm not going to go there.
You want them Knicks?
Going to be able to do it. Can you do it?
Well, I'm thinking that the Pistons going to Charlotte. The Pistons already locked up the #1 seed, so they're probably going to be resting guys. So yeah. I'm gonna move on down to
with Charlotte money line.
Charlotte the Hawks are a pretty big favorite.
Yes, the Hawks are, but Cleveland needs that game. But the Hawks are really good at home. Give me the Hawks money line.
It's money line. All right. Let's see. Will I stay in the Nuba? Guess who may need a game more than the Hawks? Let's go with the Knicks at home. Joey's Knickerbockers money line.
Good bet, JB.
Good bet.
Knicks money line. Knicks there. I just don't hope. Hopefully they won't have a letdown. I would do some. One of the things you can do with FanDuel, if you click on the games, you can always change stuff. Now another bet I do like. Look at this, and I would click on. See, they don't have the ones I like. I'll do it tomorrow. Like for the Wizards, right now the Wizards, the over and under is 249.
Oh yeah, man.
Now, what I like to do, even though that number seems crazy, I would go on there tomorrow and I would do an alternate over, and I would take it as low. I would go down as low as I could get any odds not over 400. Like if I can get odds like 390 at over 230,
yeah,
I would take that. The overs have been covering for the Wizards. But anyway, this 3-leg parlay is a plus 152. We got the Knicks. Oh, we have another. Okay, all right. Buttons has just thrown a wrench in the CJ squared.
He wants
Parlay.
Bryce Elder plus 4.5 strikeouts.
Let me see what that would do. Bryce Elder plus 4.5 strikeouts. All right, Buttons.
Bryce Elder.
So let's go to baseball.
He's speaking JB's language, throwing in a brave, right? Like
that game's tomorrow.
Game's tomorrow. Bryce Elder.
But he's just saying +4, so that's under alternate strikeouts.
What's in? Yeah. What's in it? Let me see.
At -280.
Yep.
Go to strikeouts. Alternate pitcher props. Alternate strikeouts. Bryce Elder.
I'll take that, Buttons. I got all this house money I'm messing with right now.
All right, that changes it to a plus 243. Dude got house money. He got house money.
House money, JB.
He was putting in work, man. Lakers blew my parlay tonight by beating up on the freaking Golden State Warriors. But anyway, all right, Joey, what is the lock for the week? What we got? I know it's
JB. I'm only going to do the lock. I'm gonna give you the big boy tomorrow.
Okay, lock today, big
Lock
boy
it in.
tomorrow. Lock it in. All right, hold on 1 second. I forgot. I gotta do something real quick before you share with us. All right. First, who you are.
Oh.
Chris, you didn't do the
Money
thing.
Line
Chris, what
first.
happened?
Oh, I didn't hear the thing.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Here you go, Chris.
We can't hear it.
Nothing,
You hear it,
JB.
Joe?
Nothing.
Still no.
Hold on, man. What is going on here?
All
What
our
in the-
technical difficulties.
What
tonight.
in the malfunction is going on?
First, I get knocked all the way off. Somebody is someone out there. After they saw our Bleacher Report list, they're like,
I got share my computer sound, and you guys can't hear this.
it says JB is sharing computer sound.
Mr. Money Line.
Yeah, I got that. I got
There
it.
we go.
There
Chris
you
is
got
like,
it. Right at the end, we heard it.
okay, all right, good. All right, so you heard it. Try it one more time.
Mr. Money Line.
Yeah, we got it. Got it on that one.
There we go.
All right.
All
right.
The Iceman, the whole ball away.
Oh, there it is.
That's the Iceman right there.
He's still
That's-
CJ squared Iceman, though. Right now,
Yeah,
he's still
yeah.
got to prove it on there. Even
I
if
am.
you hit them all out there, Joey, you got to still
I know. I have to come
show
through
up
here.
here.
And
You were probably like, how did they come up with that Iceman?
all right, we try to break out of this
Somehow,
I
some
see.
way. Somehow, some way.
icy funk. So what is the lock? Oh my goodness. What's the lock for the week? Throwing stuff in the air.
The
Go on,
lock.
go on.
We're gonna go Friday night baseball, JB.
Ooh,
As
Friday
the wise
night
men said,
baseball
all money line,
all day.
3-legger plus 342. Let's start with the Pirates going to the Cubbies.
Mr. Money Line.
Right.
Pirates going to the Cubbies money line.
Cubs money line.
That'll start
Okay.
in that will start in the afternoon. The Cubbies will raise that W at about
Is it early? So we get an
4:30.
early afternoon sweat.
early
Oh,
afternoon.
you got a manga going. That's
Then we'll go to the lowly Nats, the third worst bullpen in baseball as of right now. Nats will be visiting Milwaukee. Brewers money line.
Money line. The Brew Crew.
Lastly, Luis Heel, Yankees going to Tampa. Yankees money line. plus 342. Get your money.
It's hard.
You're not worried about Mats on the road?
Not worried about Mats.
You didn't want any of the Glass now?
Did not.
I mean, when he pitches, he's crucial.
Yes, he is. I agree. He is.
Rocker's not a bad pitcher, though.
John
Rocker.
Not the guy with the Braves.
he just running straight out the. He's running out the.
That nut.
He was a nut.
That was one of the most like racist, like he was
sexist.
I saw a video of him recently. He's still the same dude.
Golly.
You know what side he aligns?
John off his rocker with his name.
He definitely is, isn't he?
He was good though. My goodness, he was good for like 2 years.
If he was a closer,
he was for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, he was the beast.
He might have been a horrible dude, but he was a good closer.
Yes, he was.
A great closer for 2 or 3 years.
Well, all right. Joey said you're gonna send us your
big boy coming tomorrow.
Big boy tomorrow. I'll make sure I share it far and wide out there in the the world. All right, man. I would call this a wrap, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I am tired. Fundraiser not tonight at Chick-fil-A. I'll find out tomorrow how much money we made. Hopefully we made some. Oh, and by the way, the first 20 kids who came, I bought them something from Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's nice.
Hooked them up.
Yeah, I hooked them up, man. I hooked
you
them
gotta give
up.
them something because they are about to be cooked soon.
A couple of them come up there and try to be like, yeah, can I get a number one? I'm like, nah, no number ones. You only get one. You only get one thing. We're not doing no combos. No combos.
You better get a job.
Like buying everybody combos. They're like $400 in debt of that piece. But yeah. And don't forget, Joey, tomorrow, walk in class, you look at kids in the eyes. Said my man JB said y'all cooked.
We're gonna try, JB.
We're gonna try. SOL review coming up, end of the year. Coming up next week. Check us out for our NFL mock draft. And Chris, next week, our all NBA teams.
Okay. All right.
Defensive, the CJ Squared NBA awards for 2026.
Absolutely.
Because by that time, and we'll know definitely who we should be going with. So yeah, that's gonna be a pretty.
That'll be a. We'll have to look back at those questions we had about. Remember, we asked a couple questions. I think when C Double was on there, you remember it was like, we'll a certain amount of guys. We'll have to look back and see what we said if we actually pick. I think it was like, what did we say? It was over under like 4 or 5 guys that'll like a new guys who haven't made it, something like that. I think
guys who haven't been on a team. Yep. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I already wrote mine out. I don't want y'all to see it, but I wrote mine out last week.
How many guys? How many? You don't have to say, but how many? Or you got a bunch of new guys on there or no?
Let's see. I mean, I got 4 new guys on there that hasn't been on the first, second, or third team.
I think wasn't the over under was right around 4 though, right?
Yeah, I got 4. Right. I got 4 where I'm looking at.
Yeah, so
I'm checking out these games because I found out today too that the games you get an exemption if you play a game between 15 and 19 minutes.
Wow.
But you really got to play 20 without being hurt. Like that's why if Cunningham played the rest of the games, he will be at 65, but he will be short because one game he got hurt. They only played 5 minutes.
Man, these rules.
And of course, Luka is 1 game short at 64.
And he's not even in the country, is he?
Nope. He's somewhere getting some treatment on his thigh or some of his hamstring.
And he's like, he's trying to still play. Because if they don't have him, there's
cooked.
They Jimmy Cook. Let's just call it what it is.
Cook.
Unless he
They
gets
won,
some sort
but
of
they
crazy.
won tonight though, which is a big win tonight. It's
Yes,
a
it
big
was.
win for them tonight,
Yeah.
but still.
I mean, really, they're playing for home court against the Rockets, pretty much.
It's the Rockets.
And the Rockets.
Yeah. The Rockets.
The Rockets.
Yep, they are.
That's all. I mean, but I just can't see them matching up without Reeves and Luka. LeBron can't do the heavy lifting like that.
Nah,
anymore.
those days are over.
Every night he cannot. Cannot.
Maybe
Be interesting. The NBA playoffs are always very, very interesting.
Fantastic.
Yeah, because we know we do a lot of stuff for the NBA for our, from fantasy to doing our picks for betting. So next week, man, check us out and see how we talk about our NFL teams, and y'all can tell us, hey, did we screw it up our mock draft? Probably will, man, because who knows?
And next week we'll know how well we did at the Masters, because right now it is not looking too good for some of us.
Joey's on the opposite side. You know, it's funny though, in the PGA one, whenever I look at the scores, as long as I'm over CB, I'm happy. At this point now, my cushion on y'all is a little bit, it's big enough that if I don't have anybody miss the cut,
oh yeah,
I can keep y'all at bay for a little bit. But I gotta beat
for sure.
CB. But in the other one, Joey, unless something happens, Joey, who did you pick on your team to
Joey didn't take Scheffler
to get a plus 16?
I don't know who got that, JB, but I'm pretty mad at him.
How'd you get? You know what? Who did you pick as probably who you picked as your first time contestant?
And I didn't pick anyone that was an amateur. So
I picked Gothrop, who had been whatever that guy's name is.
You ended up plus 17, Joey.
Oh boy.
Oh, he went up another one? Because earlier he was plus
Another
16.
So we both had Rahm. Rahm sucked.
Oh, Rahm, he was a bum.
Joey picked DeChambeau. He sucked.
DeChambeau was a worse bum.
Joey picked Tyler Hatton over like McIlroy.
What is Chris talking? He says it like, oh, okay, because everything's changed. So,
and then you picked JB's boy Patrick Cantlay.
Cantlay nothing,
and he got plus 5. You went Cantlay over Scotty?
Yes, I did.
That was a mistake.
Is Samuel Stevens.
Samuel Stevens. He's even first timer.
He's
your best player.
My best guy.
He's your best guy.
You didn't pick anybody. You picked Rob. You must hate the PGA. you picked for your past champ. You went with Rom. Then you went for your player from the States. You did DeChambeau. Adberg is he's the same as Hatton.
Yeah.
Man,
not even Ricky.
Jeez, Joey, how did you?
Joey was that. He was the blind darts on that one.
I
mean, granted,
Chris has Rom too.
Granted,
Chris has.
I was all in on Rom this week, and he killed me right now.
Yeah, Rom plus 6 and DeChambeau plus 4 is not helping.
I mean, because my thing is not awful for being that.
No, it's not. I mean, you got. I mean, really, you got 3 guys that are negative, and I only got 2, but I got 1 guy's a 0, and you got a 4, a plus 4, and a plus 6.
Yeah. It's Rom is killing it. Rom in the other
Rom is killing you. Yeah, plus 6 is. That is. I already swapped them out on the other one.
Yeah.
The problem is he's my captain.
You can't swap him out, then.
So I got at least.
You gotta leave him in until the
I just gotta hope he makes
made.
the cut. That's all.
Yes,
I gotta hope
right.
he tears it up tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right, because you can't take him out until you see if he makes the cut or not.
So he's got 12 points right now as the captain.
So that means for the day he only had 6 points total.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That is awful. And he was the second. He was after Scotty. He was the second guy.
Yep, he
He was like
was.
minus 1,000 to win, or plus
Yeah,
1,000.
I fell for the banana in the tailpipe today.
The old banana in the
I
tailpipe.
fell for it.
Yeah, I fell for it for sure.
Freaking Buttons, freaking Buttons. Me and Buttons got the same. We got Scotty. Oh, this freaking guy. He went Bridgman and Shoffley.
CB
Bridgman and
loves him some.
Shoffley. He's at a -6. We have the same players, except for he had Bridgman and Shoffley, and I got Garthrop and Adberg, and he's at a plus. He's at a
Shoffley's killing
-6,
it right now.
and I'm at a minus. I'm at a -1. Okay.
CB loves him some Shoffley.
Oh, yeah, CB, yeah. Yeah, none of y'all, I don't think this was funny. None of y'all went on the PGA one. None of y'all went went Scotty. Right?
No, I
You
went
didn't go-
Scotty.
No, you did not. I'm looking at yours right now.
Oh no, on the PGA when I
Yeah,
did.
you went Adberg. You got Shoffley here too. You got Rom and DeChambeau. You got Young and Murakawa on the sidelines.
Well, it's only because those other two you can't use them ever.
I know. That's why I understand. That's why let me use some of these live guys.
But that's just
Live golf.
it's just the old
Joey.
tailpipe.
I'm trying to look at that. Oh, okay. And I know why Joey right now is in first. Joey's in first because his captain is in first.
Yes.
He has Rory. So Rory gave him 64 points today. Big numbers.
Joey didn't go any Asians either.
He did. He got one on the bench.
Oh, you got two on the bench.
Yeah.
He got two ready in reserve.
Two Asians locked and loaded.
Yeah,
Ready.
He got them locked in on the bench, ready to go.
The other
Definitely.
Asian, the one you wanted to go is your dude. The dude you had
Histame, whatever his name
whatever
is.
where's he at? Oh no, Kittyama is this one. There's always an Asian up high. Joey's always got to figure out which one.
I lock him in. Okay. Well, we always say it's a marathon.
It's a
So
marathon,
always fun.
JB.
We're gonna see what happens. I mean,
Just Rom's
day
got to do something tomorrow. That's it.
Rom he has to get to
He's got to
even
make
or
the
-1. He has to.
He's
He
got
gotta
to be
get
on
to he gotta
fire.
get to
I'm
either
done.
-1. If you don't get to -1 or even, he's at +1. He may get in. +2 he's cooked.
He's done. And then I'm done.
Yeah.
You can't win if your captain doesn't make the cut. You're done. I mean, it's like it's a wrap for sure. That's Vince Carter. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's
All right,
over.
guys. Y'all have a great weekend. I mean, I don't know. Is there any? There's no big sports events to watch. So check out a baseball game. Watch some stuff on TV. A lot of good shows out right now.
Masters is it really?
Oh, got the Masters going on. You got Daredevil. You got the Boys. You got
The
Invincible.
boys, yeah.
Yeah, you
Joey
can
love the
always
boys.
find something.
Absolutely.
You can always find something. Daredevil is good too right now. Daredevil is real good. Oh, Paradise is excellent. Paradise is crazy.
I watched like the first three, and I like that. I just haven't gotten back in the first three.
Okay, Paradise. You watched season 1, first 3?
Yeah, it was good. I just hadn't got back
Yeah,
in. It's like,
okay.
I don't binge a lot. I kind of just bounce all over. So,
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You got to do it. You got to do it the way you like to do it.
yeah, I'm old
You know what I'm
school.
saying? So a lot of
one
good
show
stuff.
a week kind of guy.
A lot of good stuff going on, man. All right, then we're gonna figure out what we're going to pretty soon. The NFL draft. Right after that, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be really trying to get that focus on the dynasty draft too.
When is so when do you think the Dynasty wins that? When are we doing the draft?
So normally after the draft, we probably will start our dynasty draft in like right at the beginning of June, maybe end of May, start of June.
Yeah, I figure that's when we usually do it.
So looking forward to that too.
Yeah, so we'll have to start getting in there because especially once the NBA, we got that slow period. Once that dies down, it gets into like dynasty stuff and
because NBA, you got last games on Friday, right? Is it Friday night? No games on Saturday and Sunday, right? Oh, their game Saturday and Sunday. Last games are
their game
the
Sunday.
last games are on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so we might have a because they have no games on Saturday. Oh, I know what it is. Remember they started doing this? They have no games on Saturday and everybody plays
Everyone
their
plays
last game.
there's a whole bunch at 6, and then there's a whole bunch at 8:30
Yep.
on Sunday.
So nobody can see what anybody's doing, basically, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll normally do that. Like I know, like when World Cup plays, everybody plays. They'll do like a whole bunch at the same time. So that
Yeah.
Yep. And the biggest game possibly could be Nuggets Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preview.
Is there any other games that'll actually matter?
Maybe the Rockets. The Rockets.
Well, where's
Knicks Hornets may matter.
like Hawks, Raptors, Magic, they're all right there on top of each other. They could still be playing for a seed.
Yeah.
So
if the Hornets win win tomorrow, that's gonna be an important game for them on Sunday against the Knicks.
Yeah, it will be.
And then obviously the Lakers,
Seeding.
Rockets will be playing for seed, like home court, pretty much. Couple games still matter
because the Magic, the Hornets can still get to the 6th seed. Yep.
Yeah. We will have to do maybe we'll do like a draft next week just over the phone. Like like we've been doing where you pick like a draft.
Because remember, next week they'll be doing the playoffs won't start. It just be the play-in games.
Or we could do it on here where we basically just pick like each of us get like 3 teams or 4 teams. Yeah. We could probably. I mean, because really, no one's picking them play-in games.
Yeah.
Nope.
If we pick 4 teams, so what's that? 4 teams. That's 6. That's 16. So
you got 16 playoff teams.
So basically, at that point, we'll know. So basically, you just you'll get an 8 seed type of team in there.
They got Kalani. If you into music, they got Kalani on live on Amazon Prime.
Oh, is it? Huh.
I think one of these days. Oh, and B got surgery. He had appendicitis surgery.
Oh boy!
If you didn't know,
top
4 scorer of all time.
Top 4 pure score.
Pure score of all time. Oh my goodness! All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Joey,
all right,
got that hair. Joey, get you a daggone bonnet, man.
It's going on tonight.
Already there, locked and loaded, like his
Locked it in.
Like his.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, y'all.
All right, guys.